My obsession caused this great foulness, and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Modded Darkest Dungeon, the Final Estate, with me, your host Tim. I remember this is indeed a modded version of the game. You can see Red Hook's stance on modded versions of the game down below in the game description. And there will be a link in the lower left-hand corner for you to skip ahead to the provisioning step if this talking goes on for any amount of time beyond like 4 minutes or so. Alright, we're going to take a look at the stagecoach and see who's here, because I still have 2 level 0s, which means I could still replace them with other people. We've got a nomad wagon to look at for trinkets. We'll go over any changes that I've done off screen, and we'll go over anything I'm thinking of changing in the mod before we head out adventuring. So who we got in the stagecoach this fine early morning? Alright, we have another jester. I'd like to look at him. A highwayman and a grave robber again. So we've got, nope, not worth it. I see all the wrong negative quirks on him. Our highwayman's got the yips, nope. Plutomania, not interested in that. And we have Poignant. And she's fragile, but she's quick and can crit. Unholy Hater, Natural Eye. Kind of like this, honestly, because this would let... She doesn't care where she is here. Lysiax is another type of ranged character with Natural Eye. No, I like Lysiax better. We'll keep her at the moment. Okay, let's take a look at the Nomad Wagon, see what's here. Lots of stuff I can't afford, but doesn't mean that we shouldn't look at them anyway. This is a Bleedstone. I like the Bleedstone. I think the Bleedstone's okay. Restraining Padlock. Oh, I like this. Anything that... Oh, wait, what? This can reduce damage done to the entire party, huh? I'll have to look at that buff and see if that can be applied to other things. I might be able to make an occultist trinket that it reduces the stress weird reconstruction does. That's pretty neat. I like this, but I don't have the cash to buy it, so, but I think this is fair. It's a red with no penalties. Legendary Bracer. Speed, okay, I see something to fix. So this has two penalties for 20% damage. I don't like that. I think the Legendary Bracer should do something else if it's going to just give you -3 speed and -10% plus 10% stress damage. What do you guys think? Think I should give this plus crit or plus accuracy or something, or take away one of the negatives? I'm not gonna edit this one until I get your guys' opinion, but I think the Legendary Bracer should definitely get something else for what it does. Yeah, I don't like the 2 negatives associated with this. I'm fine with keeping it with those 2 negatives, but I want to give it something else if that's going to be the case. Because we've got Dismiss's Head, which is 25% damage at plus 20 stress, and no other penalty since I stripped out the hit point penalty. We could give this a hit point penalty instead of the speed penalty, and then give it something as well. But I want to give it another benefit. Otherwise, I don't know about this bracer. Okay, so I think the Legendary Bracer needs some sort of alteration. So let me know what you guys think. Something to make it worth it. I can give it some resistances too, I suppose. 20% damage and a handful of resistances. Maybe like 20% to resist blight, bleeds, and stuns. That might be good. And then lower the speed -2 or something. Okay, so that's Nomad Wagon. Have I done anything off screen? I changed the Vengeful Greaves, and now it's 3% to crit, and I upped its trinket type to uncommon, so it's a green now. I also changed Sturdy Greaves. I lowered the move resistance down from 30% to 20%, making it a little worse, but it's, I think, still a good pair of greaves for her to be taking along. I would still equip them. As you can see, I still have equipped them here. And that was it. Okay, I think that's all I've done. So, what am I thinking of doing with the modded? Darn it, I had been thinking about this. Oh, sure, the stagecoach. I am thinking of adding extra spaces to the roster. The problem, there's no problem. I like the idea that you can take 2 of every class in your roster. And currently, we can take only 1 Jester, 1 Highwayman, 1 Man-at-Arms, 1 Abomination, and I think... Is that it? Alright, so that's 3 extra spaces that we don't have. Plus, when the merchant comes out, I'm going to want 1 extra space for her as well. 2 extra spaces, actually. So that's 6 extra spaces that I would like the roster to have. I can alter the roster to give it 6 extra spaces. Now, the question is, where do I want to do this? So here's the thing. The Heroes Barracks, I could just add 1 extra space to each upgrade. And then the 6th extra space I could put on the very end of the Heroes Barracks. Or, I could put every stagecoach network increases your size by 1 as well. And then the final hero barrack size itself increases it by 1 more. Because honestly, I've got no reason to ever touch the stagecoach ever again. Because I can't change the stagecoach network to do the thing I want it to do, which is heroes arriving with locked positive quirks, or change the number of negative quirks heroes have on the stagecoach as they come in when you level it more often. Or do something else with this. Maybe give them the 4th camping skill, or they come with other or higher ranked skills. I can't do any of this on the stagecoach network alterations. All I can do is increase the number of people who show up. So it'd be neat to increase the number of people that show up when you have this, when you increase the stagecoach network, in case you do like huge amounts of people showing up in your holding on to huge amounts of people in your roster size. But I'm definitely going to be increasing the roster size by at least, I think, 4 spots? At least 3 spots, plus an extra 2, so 5 total. Oh yeah, 5 total at some point. So that would either be 1 point here on the Stagecoach Network, or 1 point here on the Heroes Barracks, and I'm not sure where it should be done. Currently, this increases your size by, I think, was it 4? No, it's 3. It's 3 points every single level up, so that would change this to 4 slots, or again, 1 extra slot up here, and I'll leave these at 3. So let me know what you guys think I should do. I like to do one of those things, but I won't do either of them until I get some feedback from you guys. Okay, it's time to go adventuring. Let's go to the embark stage. And we're going to the Weld, because I could use some more deeds, because I got my level 3 sitting around without any equipment. They got level 3 skills, but no level 3 weapons and armor, and I want them to have at least 1. Now, I think I've unlocked the level 3 armor on the blacksmith already, so I just need a level 3 hero to send them out. On that note, I probably should be looking to level a healer while we go here. So we're going to be activating 3 infected corpses. The blighted corpses lay strewn about the old road, teeming with filth and disease. Journeys to and from the hamlet pose constant threat to sickness. Destroy this blight with potent salve. Now, I love to change these quests as well, but I can't do the things I want to do with these quests. So, for example, here, I'd have it that while you're on this quest, all your blight resistances are lowered by like 30%, and you take 1 extra blight damage whenever you take any blight damage at all. If you complete the quest, everyone on the quest would gain a permanent 5% bonus to their blight resistance upon completion of it. Or maybe 10%, but 10% is pretty strong. In any case, there's no real reason for us to do this type of quest other than the trinket that's available, because there's no difference between this medium and this medium. They still give the same amount of deeds, same amount of gold, and they both have an uncommon item. Maybe when town events come out, there'll be a reason to do these quests. Alright, so let's bring along a group. Who's coming with us today? I said I wanted a healer, and then it occurs to me that earlier I didn't have a group that was going to have a healer level up. Because I wanted to bring Poyer with me. I think he can go here to level up another low-level character. I'll bring Selly along. She has Coat Tactician. Mankind Hater will be helpful in here. Poyer? Oh, Fast Healer. Okay, that's awesome on you. Guilty Conscience could be bad. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll bring Evacu with us. And to get him named. Oh, Paranomania is bad. Oh, I was gonna bring him to this mission, but he's got Weld Phobe. He does have Withstand, so he might be okay, but he's gonna pick up a lot of stress. He also has Stress Eater. Oh, he also has Steady, so that will counteract a little bit of Weld Phobe. I need to actually throw him into the Sanitarium, but I've got 2 people in there already. Alright, he'll come along anyway. Oh, or we could, you know what? No. No, we will bring Thorold again for his 30% protection, which would help us. I didn't notice a great deal of difference between 30% protection and the 5% or 10% protection levels. Did you guys? Last time he was still taking a lot of damage. I also need to change this guy. He needs to take different skills. Thinking he probably should take Inspiring Cry instead of... Maybe even instead of Smite. This guy will just use Zealous Accusation as his damage ability. Or something. Alright, anyway, let's go out. So we have 1 healer, 1 semi-healer. Oh, Evacu, I don't like Retribution. As weird as that is. I'd rather give him something else here. I think I want to give him Defender. So you know what? Hold on, everyone. We're going to do this really quick. A lot of money spent on my low-level characters off screen as well. Do I want Bellow? Do I want Command or Defender? Which one of these do I want? I need to do something with Retribution because I don't like using this skill. It needs to do something else besides just Mark Target, Activate, Riposte, because yeah, that's on him. I could change it to Mark Target, like on the enemy as well as himself. Let's take Bellow. I might give him the other, the Defender a little later. Defender is worse. Is different than this one in so much that this gives the Crusader less protection, 15% less, but doesn't give any stress heal. I think I like that difference. I don't think he needs any other alterations. All right, let's get going. I spent a lot of money on new skills. So we have this Potent Salve. We've got 1 Holy Water, 2 Torches, and a Bandage thanks to all my group. The Bandage comes from the Arbalist, 2 Torches from the Occultist. Probably should... Okay, well, I'll think of what these characters will bring later. So it's the Weld. It's a long mission in the Weld. That means 4 shovels. It's a long mission, so we bring plenty of torches for it. I'll bring... Oh, we don't need another Holy Water in here. There's not much to interact with except for one of those quirk removal shrines. It is the Weld, though. We'll bring enough anti-venom to make it worth it. I'll bring an extra bandage, just in case. Another bandage. 2 keys. We'll bring enough food to go overnighting. And 1 medicinal herb, just in case we find a corpse for more food. Okay, that looks good. Let's go. Good morning, everyone. It is 1:30 in the morning, and I woke up. I went to bed last night at 6:50. So, what is that? That's about 7 hours of sleep. 6.5 or so. Oh, that's a lot of backtracking. I didn't bring the food I needed for this. Alright, wow. Wow, I haven't had to do this in a long time. Alright. Wow, what am I doing? What am I doing with this quest? I probably... Oh... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Wow, that's a lot of rooms we gotta backtrack in. A lot. Let's... Oh, this is terrible. Let's go to the east. We might not be able to camp in this dungeon. We're going to burn torches and everything. I think we'll just burn torches as we go exploring. Normally I would wait to burn torches and camp, but I don't want to camp unless I find a... Unless I find a corpse out here.
Watch your step.
Okay, so we should talk about something while we're out here adventuring. What do you guys think of that last prophet fight? All I had done for it was I removed the calamitous procrastination to only be able to hit one spot, and that was so grueling. To be fair, I didn't take a group that was able to hit him in the back. Oh, look at this thing! Oh, this is awesome looking! This must be one of the things I'm here to do something with, is this right? An infected corpse. A blighted, fattened corpse. You know, alternatively, I would like to... This could give you something for the remainder of the quest while you're in here.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
We still almost lost 3 people in that quest. We had 2 people with level 2 weapons gear, and I think 3 people with level 2 skills on that quest. Darkness 42, you had... No, is that right? Yeah, maybe it was. Darkness 42, you had level 2 skills on you, but only level 1 weapons and armor. Yeah, that was really tough. And again, we did have to chew through 2... where are they? Pews to reach him. So at this point, I need to decide if I'm going to use torches or not. Up ahead, I think I will use torches here. So let's do this first. And we'll use some torches. Alright, so let's... I want to mark a target, try to stun one of them. Poyer here has Hands from the Abyss. I could also pull her forward. That would, I believe, lock out one of these scrambles. One of these scratchers. Let's do that. Okay, she missed. Let's get a speed debuff on the front, too. Good for them. I'm going to target my Crusader with stress damage since his protection's so high. Let's bolster to give myself a speed buff and more dodge. Then I think let's hit one of them. Remember that I've lowered the protection on these guys by, I think, 5%? Maybe 10%? But I've increased their hit points a bit. Let's mark her, so we can hopefully one-shot her. Oh! Right, good. She held, thanks to her sturdy greaves.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
We'll heal our man-at-arms. Then we'll be good to go. Actually, we can probably heal him here. No, we can. It's not a lot, though. But I think he'll be fine with just that little bit. Let's try stunning him. Let's try stunning him again.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
No one here has Durinal. Is that correct? Because if so, maybe I'll do most of this in the dark. This looks like this is a pretty good group. No, nothing. Okay. Let's move on. Alright, we'll wait a tiny bit. Everyone's collected? Good. Oh, none of you are collected. We don't have a collector around. I'm going to up the light level when we hit that room because I want to scout down both these hallways. It's our first of many food checks, which is probably going to stop me. Probably going to stop me from camping. Oh, no scout. Alright, well then... crap. Let's go up. We need to go both directions. We'll come back for that when it's a little more dark outside. Oh, hello. Funkle guys. Let's mark the back one. Flamgathgron. Oh, not enough. Not enough. Bella will kill it. Bella won't kill it. Not enough damage. The front. Oh, marked. Let's protect him. Probably should have guarded him again. Let's... I can probably kill this guy with a spell. Let's do it. Oh, actually, no. I don't know what I want to kill. This guy? Or the guy in the back? Let's kill the guy in the back.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Let's clear the mark. I have a newfound appreciation of Flare since the battle against the Swine Prince. Let's heal. Crusader, a tiny bit. We may have to camp this to get the stress down. Oh, hello! This lost its debuff. Alright, I have to take a look at the files and fix that. Oh, yeah. That's right. They had done a mid-arm slight change to make one of his abilities a little better. I think his command had offered a crit. It looks like it's gone from my version of it. Maybe it was one of these abilities? In any case, I need to fix him. This is supposed to lower the protection level on a creature by 5%. It's not there. I'll fix it after this run.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
She can't really hurt that big guy in the front, so she'll be on healing duty for a little bit. He's no longer stunned. Just begin smashing him.
Onslaught. Destroy them all.
And some deeds. Wonderful. Alright, well, we keep moving. So much backtracking. Yeah, there's gonna be no camping in this quest. We won't be able to do it. Because we're probably going to get at least one more food check. We're going to get that soon. maybe even another one, and then we have to do the entire other side of this. We need to find a corpse lying on the ground. I need to go everywhere, because I need to know if there's a quest in this room right here. Quest item. We'll risk it. Glad I came this way first. Okay. What am I doing? These things are immune to stun. I can drag one of them forward, but I think I'd rather mark one. Let's mark the third.
Powerful blow.
Nice. He's critting a whole lot. That's wonderful. Or I've changed his spells to crit more often. These have a much higher chance to crit, to make up for the fact that Hands from the Abyss is broken. That should be causing him stress damage. It should be causing him 4 stress damage, and then at the higher rank it should be causing him 5. So that's busted. Okay, I will have to fix these things right after this fight. Let's bellow.
The ground quakes.
Use this. I don't actually want to kill one, because then it will use its ability to clone itself. I'll have to make sure that I kill them both this round, though, because now she's dead. I have to get lucky to kill it.
Precision and power. Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I love the camp, but we got no extra food down this area, so no. No one can get traps, can they, in this group? Nope, no one. Absolutely no one. Let's see who has the best trap getting rid of chance. Oh. Alright, well you have the least stress, Sally, so you're doing it. Oh, holy crap. Nice work. We know that there's some sort of penalty the traps actually apply, because I've failed disarming traps with 100 and 110% in the past. If we don't get a food check by the time we make it to the front door, we'll camp there. I find that very hard to believe, though. This is a lot of rooms to not have another food check. You can't alter food checks, by the way. It's not possible to change when the game decides to throw them at you in the mod. That's hidden behind the code. Which, you know, it makes a lot of sense for them to do it that way, because it's easier for them than to add everything via external files. As a programmer myself, it can be very tough if your entire program relies on everything being externally driven through tables or files or anything. It requires some loading. And wow, we didn't have any other food check, so yeah, we'll camp here then. Let's camp.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
I'd like to reduce my stress by eating a feast, but we still have quite a way to go, so I want enough food where I don't have to worry about it at all. So let's use Zealous Vigil. It'll prevent a nighttime ambush, give him 10 accuracy, and reduce his stress by 10. Oh wow, everyone here has some good stress resistance buffs. Does he have Stand Tall? He has Unshakable Leader. Oh, that's awesome. We should probably use that if I want the stress debuff, the stress resistance on everyone. have altered these slightly, some of their costs, but I can't remember how they're different than what's in the base game. Alright, let's use Unshakable Leader to get that 20% stress damage on everyone. We'll then use a pep talk on him. And I think we'll do so again. What's his stress? 29? We need someone else's stress lowered more. Here you go, Mr. Occultist. You're level 0. It's like their sayings are back. I have to check the localization and see if it changed again on me.
The light, the promise of safety.
They keep saying the same things. I wish they would do some different things. Alright, so let's finish this up. How many torches do we have as well? Still have 4 torches. Okay, so we can do the rest of this in some amount of light, at least the beginning. Hopefully there was no secret room over there, because we did not find it. I don't know if you can find secret rooms by just randomly pressing up as well. You might be able to do that. I don't really know. Of anything in this quest. Lots of medicinal herbs. Oh no. Here you go, sir.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
Alright, so people need stress relief after this is done. We're gonna let our torch run out, I think, so I can get some loot. Or has some chance of some loot. So let's keep moving forward. We'll let it go out naturally. Alright, it's okay, there's only one of them. One of these fungal scratchers. I can clear it, I suppose. Let's use Ebola instead, try to get that speed debuff on these two. I'm gonna... I should try to kill or stun one of these guys. 104... 80% chance. Oh, I didn't fix him. Alright, I'll do it when we're done with this run. Let's... I do want to mark one of these guys back here. Let's do that. Or not. I guess we don't have to. Ooh, 7 damage. He's got 30% protection. That would have been like 12 damage. Uh-oh. He's in the front now. Diseased? Disease, wasting sickness, minus 20% hit points, I think. Or no, or that's a lot of disease resistance. Wait, who got that? Minus 50% disease resistance. Okay, that's terrible. Kill this one before it has a chance to disease me again. I think he'll be fine. I'll heal him this round. Oh, I didn't show you the trinkets these guys have before we went on our quest. Okay, good thing I didn't use the blight stuff. They need it pretty badly. Are we knocking forward? Oh, not quite. Not quite. Speed 3. Might be able to kill him before he goes again. Oh, I should have used the blight stuff. Anti-venom.
but a victory
But
nonetheless.
we're finding lots of medicinal herbs, nothing to use them with. I guess it's okay. Could take this and sell it, I suppose. We're kind of beat up. We have a decent amount of stress. This feels pretty good for a dungeon. I'm glad I... Oh, no. Please don't disease. Ah.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
I've got nothing left to cure that. Wow, we have that stress resistance, too. We're gonna pick it all up, aren't we? Alright, I might... Actually, we're using torches. We'll keep our light level high. We're taking lots of stress. So many mushrooms. Who's getting rid of this one? Whoever's gonna take it has to risk disease. Sorry, blight. Oh! I could change these to have a very small... Can I change them? I don't know. No, I don't know where the traps are located. Doesn't mean I can't change them, but I've never tried to change the traps. We don't have any blight stuff. We've used it all up. Can I use a medicinal herb on this? I don't think I can. No, okay. Oh, I need to mark and kill the very last guy. I go. Alright, what am I doing now? This is bad. Let's get my speed and dodge up. Hopefully it keeps me alive. Oh!
Waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Wow, we are hurt. Let's start healing. Oh, this is not good. He's got to heal himself next round. Wow, we are going slow. We have a slow group, I see. Help me. I will help you. We get a chance. Got to shoot through this big guy. I need to kill that guy at the very end. It's not that AoE damage, because I can't match that. Healed. He's using Junia's head, which is plus 30% to heals, but plus 20% stress damage. Can I kill him before he goes?
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
At least he's not using Shank. Keep the heals going. Crushed by justice. Now let's see if we get the stall penalty. We shouldn't get the stall penalty. Alright, good. We did not. I'm gonna heal. Oh, big heal, but you're stressed heavily.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious
Yeah,
killer.
that's doing it to me here. Wow, we only had one food check, so thankfully. Oh wait, I have a stress eater with me, don't I? No, that was the leper. I think that was the leper. Better have been the leper. Ooh, that's awkward. She has nothing she can use in the second position. Yeah, they're gonna slam into her if they have an opportunity to do so. goodness, a lot of misses going on. I need to get my Crusader up there. Take out their witch, if I'm able to. Both got a chance to go already. We'll try to kill one of these guys. We failed. Let's kill one with the mark. I'll kill him with my others, but I don't want to get bled. But I have to get really lucky to kill him with a bolo, so we'll just heal some damage.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Use a single torch up. If I get another jade, then that's worth just about the same as the diseased herb. I'll risk it. And it's a treen and figures. Alright, am I dropping the holy water? Yes, I am. Dropping the holy... Oh, I should have used the holy water. I keep forgetting I can do that. Alright, so... Yeah, actually, that's a great idea. I should be using the holy water before I walk into a trap for the extra 33% resistance to blight. I'm so dumb. I gotta remember that these things do these things. That worked out. We're out of bandages now. Hopefully we don't fight 4 dogs. That's gonna suck at Shadowy. I don't want to fight 4 dogs. Please don't make me fight 4 dogs. We're done. Okay. But I've got enough space that I can go adventuring for one more room. What's the worst that could happen? I'll risk this. Let's risk this. Nice. That really did pay off. Let's keep going. We can deal with this. It's damage, but we can deal with this. Let's pull him forward. Or not. Wow, we're missing a lot today.
A devastating blow.
Good for them. Those effects are what they need to do to my 30% protection. Oh, God! Heal himself. That massive hit he took.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches.
So that damage he's taking. Good thing I brought the head along with me. Let's heal again.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I just realized that we have two heads with us from the collector. This is the last thing we have, so...
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Oh no! 99 on that. Okay. And that will do it for us. Oh wait, no it won't, no it won't! That's right, yup. We can have a battle in a room here. This might have been a mistake. Let's mark one of them. What a nice way to end this. With a huge battle, huh? Let's bolster. Ooh. Nice, he resisted the debuff, but he's still... Oh, but... He's still fearful.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Protect him. They're both marked. I need the clear marked target. Try to stun him. I actually need to kill one of them, though. I have to get lucky to get the kill. I'd rather heal. Oh, for no damage, really. Diseased. It's gonna be diseased again. We'll clear the marked target next round. Oh man, this is wonderful.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
Next round, I'll kill it.
Well struck.
Wow. Its life was almost extinguished. It's light. Good job. Oh, he's marked. I didn't even see that. Okay. I have to cure that. He's suffering an accuracy penalty because he's hopeless as well. This is wonderful. I love this. We're picking up all this extra stress because of our occultist as well. Oh, God! He's still marked, that's why. Oh, wow! He refuses even that.
Impressive. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Well, we won. Good for us. No scout. Okay, let's quest complete this. Alright, we pick up a new level 1. We've got... We still have the wasting sickness on Therald. He also picks up Warrior of Light. How about that? And Selly picked up Torn Rotator. I don't care. In fact, I'll be lucky. I'll be glad to see that lock on her. She has no melee damage skills. That was fun. Wow, a lot of stress.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Splicer 45 was caught marking cards and gained known cheat. He also covered 86 stress. Lotaeri, Prey to recover 69. Valen Meditate to recover 56. Robber Baron, you have treated bulimic, which I need to make that worse. I really do. So I'm going to spend some time looking up what bulimic is. And then we'll have to add something to it. Corey Jackson, removed Paranormania. Darkness 42, removed Durinal, which I think was locked on you, so that was expensive. Poor is now level 1, and last week, I did nothing in town. Alright everyone, thank you for watching. We return, we'll be ready for the next quest, which I think will be the cannon. So I will see you guys then, and take care.